Okay, so this is going to be a double hammock. This is a 6, so you can do it in a 5. I can even eke it out in a 4 if I tie it right. But I'll show you how much tail is left, and you can go from there. So you're going to start, the middle markers are right here. You're going to start so that the middle markers are in the middle of your chest. Bring it around, and you want to grab where it is in the middle of your back, like at your spine. So for me, that's a little over an elbow length. So you're going to grab that, and that's where you're going to put it in the middle of the baby's back. So I'm going to grab Grayson and put that in the middle of his back, and then I'm going to get him up on my back. And how I do that. However you do that, if you hip scoot, or Superman toss, or Santa toss, I think that's just right there with the Santa toss. Take the Bluetooth out so he doesn't eat it. And then I'm going to get him on my back, and then I'm going to get both sides out of underneath him. Okay, so out underneath him, and then I'm going to stop talking really quick, so I put both upper rails in my mouth to hold them tight. Okay, so I just got him a nice deep seat by doing that, and he is a leg straightener, so gotta make sure I got a nice deep seat first off. Okay, so this one, the short end goes in between my knees. That's over my shoulder. The long end goes under this arm and across me. I always make that nice and tight. Make sure both of those are nice and tight. There you go, buddy. Back underneath my knees. I always do it where it's above my boobs, and then I'll drag it down over them afterwards. So this goes back up and over his back. I try to grab hold of both his feet, so I can always make sure that it goes over his back. That way both his feet and just kind of pop up there. Come here, buddy. You're playing mommy in the picture, I know. Okay, so then that goes over that shoulder, kind of bouncing down a little bit, and then you want to make sure that both of them now have a good seat. So now tuck that one underneath them. And so now both of those are nice and tight. Okay, so with this one, I like just to then do that straps and come back over both legs, crisscross, and under the legs. And then I like tying off to the side, so I do give myself a little bit more length on one side than the other, because I like tying off to the side, either above or below my boobs. But as you can see, he's nice and tight. He likes to be arms out, so we go arms out. I know, buddy. I know. So we like the arms out, and then what you can do is then you just pull it down over your boobs. So that's how I like doing it, and then I'll readjust this however I feel. If this were to be a shorter one, like I'll do it in a 5, and I'll just have shorter amount of tail left. I can either tie it at right here, I can tie it underneath his bum, or sometimes I'll just tie it off without doing the ruck straps. Or I'll do the ruck straps and I'll tie it off underneath his bum. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, it's really long. But he's nice and tight, and he's got a nice deep seat with both of those, which is the important part. And then you can see we've got a nice tight pass here, and this is nice and tight.